Everyone, this is Phil with Sarros Landscaping, and I want to walk you through this outdoor living space project. This is a really nice, warm, inviting fire pit patio area, and it sits about 250 feet off of the back of the house. So we begin with that slate chip stone pathway that's coming right in through here as kind of an entrance path, and we've got it lined with really nice landscape lights. Those are from Volt Lighting, which are available online, and it's just a great quality lighting fixture, less expensive than some of the premium manufacturers, but only because they eliminate a lot of the sales and marketing and go direct, so you can buy directly from Volt Lighting. These stones, typically in an area like this, we tend to use a lot of the rectangular cut stones. They're 18 inches deep by 36 inches wide. Here we wanted something much more natural and rustic feeling, so we selected large Tennessee fieldstone step treads to look irregular, to give it the sense and feel that those stones were just found on the property and were placed here in a very natural appearance. We've got the stack stone seating wall. It's a Tennessee stack stone. All these stones are hand chipped, so if we get a close-up on the surface look of these stones, you will notice that these stones actually have a very chipped, chiseled look. This is done by a stonemason who basically takes his time and hand chips each and every one of them. We've got LED landscape lights tucked up underneath the cap of the columns as well as underneath the cap of the wall. We have a 30-foot diameter bell guard paver patio, so from this side all the way over to this side is 30 feet in diameter, and this is a 3-piece bell guard Dublin cobble interlocking paver patio. So you can see the various 3 pieces. There's a rectangle, a square, a small rectangle, and then we added in what they call the optional 4th piece, which is a large square, and we only use it in one spot. We use it right here along the edge, so if I move some of these leaves out of the way, you will see this large square creating what we call a soldier course or a border course, just for added look and added aesthetics. So this fire pit is a 6-foot diameter outside diameter fire pit, 4-foot inside diameter fire pit. It's quite a large fire pit. On a 4-foot inside diameter, you're going to be able to burn a lot of logs, and you're going to be able to create a pretty nice size fire. So we've got it lined with fire brick. Fire brick's really important because we actually use fire brick, and these mortar joints are made up of a fire clay mortar, so it can tolerate very, very high heat temperatures. If we were to go inside with just a natural stone, eventually those stones would crack. If we use traditional type S mortar like we use on these joints, that would eventually crack as well. So using a fire clay mortar with a fire brick is going to ensure that this really does last a lifetime. We do have a drain in here, so if you look down closely, everything in here is pitched to that drain location, so excess water can drain out, and it drains out beyond this into that natural area, so it can be rinsed out, it can be drained out. You're still gonna, the maintenance on this, you're still gonna have to get in there periodically with the shovel and kind of scoop out some of the larger debris before you can effectively rinse this. If this line ever becomes clogged, you can take the hose of a wand of a pressure washer and you can clear out that line, because it does only extend about 20 feet out in this direction. So one of the other cool things that we've done is we've selected 3 very large natural stone boulders to kind of serve as seating boulders and just another decorative element along the edge of this patio. So I've got one over there, I've got one right here, and then in between where we've placed these landscape lights, that's just adds another element of a look and a feel and an ambiance in this area to kind of help soften it and just give it that real natural sense. I love how this space is nestled into this very natural area. This property is huge, probably roughly about 70 acres. So you can see that there's just tons and tons of natural area around. There's no ambient light sources. There's no street lights, no lights from the house. So these lights really show off this space at night. The homeowner selected some tiki torches, and tiki torches can be a real pain to put in the ground. So what we've done for them is we've actually anchored in concrete these galvanized pipes. So the homeowner can just remove the tiki torches at the end of the season and place them back into these pipes so they always stand straight and they don't have to sit out here and try to pound them into the ground. So that is our outdoor living space project with a fire pit and a stack stone seating wall. And if this is something you're considering for your house, please feel free to give us a call. Sarros Landscaping. Thanks so much. Have a great day.